Hi Aries, this is your October mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of October. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, we do have every single element on the table. And you see those 4 cards all the way to your left in the beginning prior to the Wheel of Fortune, to the left from the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this person is going to come towards you with everything they've got. It's like they're going to coming in wave after wave after wave, and they will throw everything they've got at you. And I'm saying that because they're coming in with every single element right there. We've got 2 aces in there, right? One of them is the Ace of Wands, the other one is the Ace of Cups, and at the same time we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So every single element, 2 of those cards are aces. And it's like this person will just not stop until you give them a shot. And I think you will, right? So 2 aces on the table, right? The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So their plan is to sweep you off your feet. They're coming towards you very quickly. If this person is at a distance from you, it's not going to be a problem. They'll come see you. They'll visit you. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, by the way, is also, one of the fastest cards on the deck. And it could also be a travel card. My favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. So it's all about love, because the Cupid is having the best time ever, striking them with that arrow of love. And I think you're going to be on board pretty soon. I don't see any resistance. I don't see you thinking twice, but perhaps you're going to be overwhelmed, and you'll just be like, all right, let's go out on that date, all right. Right? And I think this person will resonate with you, right? Because we got the Wheel of Fortune in the middle. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. It's a card of starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is also a travel card. You could be meeting this person, by the way, while you're on the road. If you're traveling in the second half of October, because we got 3 travel cards on the table, or perhaps the 2 of you could go on a short trip together, on like a weekend getaway together at some point in the second half of October. But overall, the Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle. So all those tools they're going to be using towards you, those 2 aces, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, they're going to work. Right, so yeah, the Page of Pentacles, by the way, it could be something tangible, something you can touch. It could be a gift. It could be, they could take you out to a fancy restaurant and obviously pay for it. They could get tickets to a show or a concert or a game or something like that. Again, they're gonna do whatever it takes to get you on board, and I think it's gonna work because we do have that Wheel of Fortune in the middle, right? This is the preliminary result, I guess. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but the Star is a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time, and I think that's the way this person sees you, and that's why they are so relentless, right? You had this person and hello. It's like when the first second they see you, it will click inside this person's head that you are their wish come true. You're someone they've been wishing for and hoping for and looking for their entire life, and that's why they're just not going to stop. All right? We have you in there as well, the Queen of Wands in the middle. I think that's you, Aries. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, and whenever a particular zodiac sign shows up in their potential outcome in my new love readings, it's not really potential. All right, I think you guys are gonna at least try to take it all away. The Two of Cups right next to the Queen of Wands is an amazing card. It's a card of a soulmate connection. There's 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them, right? It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people seeing eye to eye, 2 people feeling the same way towards one another. So this looks very promising. It's a very fast-moving spread. It's a very fast-moving journey, right? We got the Knight of Swords, we got the Eight of Wands, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So it will gain momentum very quickly. It's like this person can't wait to get the show on the road with you, and I think you will, join them on that journey, because they will resonate. I think you're gonna like and even appreciate everything this person is prepared to do, and everything they will actually do, because they're not just going to be talking the talk, they will definitely be walking the walk. Expect all kinds of attention, all kinds of things coming from this person. All right, this looks very promising. We've got two aces on the table. We've got a couple of major arcana cards. They're great major arcana cards. We got you and the Two of Cups. This looks very promising. Really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, perhaps 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you, but this is not really good news. Perhaps some of you needed to hear that. You'll know if this spread is for you. We got the Two of Wands clarified by the Emperor. We have the Moon. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords. And we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this will most likely resonate with you if you've been thinking about leaving. If you've been thinking about packing your stuff and leaving, getting out of a relationship, or filing for a separation, or filing for a divorce. If you've been thinking about that, if you've been planning that, then in the second half of October, you're going to execute that plan. Because I do see an Aries leaving, okay? The Two of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of contemplation, is a card of trying to make a decision, trying to figure things out. And it's clarified by the Emperor. The Emperor is your major arcana card, Aries. So that's you who is in the Two of Wands thinking about. The Moon in the middle could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is a card of fear. It's one of the most emotional cards in the deck, so perhaps you've been living in a very unhealthy environment with this person, right? And the rest of the spread, this is you getting out. Yep. The Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you leaving, moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. And with the Five of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords right next to the deck, this is you literally leaving. They're not going to like it, because those are very abrupt energies, I guess. With the Five of Swords, this is when slam the door on the way out. The Five of Swords is a card of a fight, a confrontation, a scandal. And with the Ten of Swords, this is you shutting it down. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. So I think once you make up your mind about this, you're going to make a very swift exit. Okay? A very swift exit. Yeah, like I said, this is for just very few of you, I guess. If you've been thinking about leaving, then in the second half of October, you're going to do just that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, in the second half of October. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Whatever their zodiac sign is, it's like you're not even going to think twice. You're going to shut them down. If they try again, you will escalate it a little bit. You will make sure they get the point across the second time around. But your very initial response will be absolutely not. Right? We do have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but with the Knight of Cups, expect a very romantic gesture. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. But again, you're just not having it with this person, right? The very first card that came out is the Four of Cups, and it is a card of a rejection. And you're the one who is rejecting, because the Queen of Wands clarifying the Four of Cups, that's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Seven of Wands in the middle, this is also you. Defending yourself, not letting this person back into your space, and fighting them off. So if this person is like, why? Let me explain, let me try this and that. And you're just going to be, nope, get out of my face. All right? That's how you're going to be feeling. That's what you're going to tell them. Well, not exactly those words, but you get the idea, right? And there they are with the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups, crying. You're going to make them cry. Aries. You're going to make them cry, right? Yeah, it kind of feels like they've prepared this very romantic gesture with the Knight of Cups, right? And you're just not even gonna want to see what they've prepared, not even gonna want to hear what they have to say. Okay, and therefore they're going to be like, oh my god. Wow. Anyway, the Six of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Swords, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a soulmate card, by the way. But again, you're just bam, that's it, I'm done. Nope. The answer is absolutely not. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for the second half of October. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing the rest of October.